Hello to all the Cancerians. Hello and welcome to your forecast and your horoscope for the month of March 2013 for Cancer. What is going on during this month? It's a very important month, one of the most important months of the year, because Pluto-Uranus is triggered again, and that is very important for you if you are a Cancerian, because you are one of the 4 cardinal signs. But this month is very much a month that is divided into 2 different pieces. The beginning of the month up until the 11th to 12th is a very feminine energy going on, with a stellium occurring in Pisces, a bit of a continuation of February, the end of February. And then the other part of the month is more of a masculine active part of the month that is going to occur. Now let's have a look at what does it mean for Cancerians. If you've got a planet in Cancer, a personal planet that is, or an ascendant. Well, first of all, up until the 11th of March, there are a lot of planets in Pisces, and that is your 9th house, and that is beautifully trining your energy of Cancer. Now, with having a lot of planets there, and even on the 11th, there is a new moon. So the moon and the sun conjuncting in Pisces in that 9th house means a new beginning, if you like, in 9th house area. And there's 7 planets in that 9th house. So that is an overdose, an overfocus on that particular area of your life for the Cancerians. What could that mean? It means that on a collective level, so for you, it means the 9th house area, it means foreign countries, it means other countries, it means broadening of the mind, it means your perspective, your higher view upon things. It's all that is 9th house. It means also studies, higher studies. So that is the focus of the first beginning of the month. And with what does it mean? Pisces energy. Pisces energy. It's almost a call for more compassion, not pity, but compassion, for more unconditionality in relationships, for more understanding in this world, for more. For you, it's that 9th house, for more being at the right place, at the right moment, at the right time. So it's being in tune with feelings. And I think Cancerians can do that very well. They can trust their feelings very well, because it's a good advisor for them. And on the other hand, stay grounded and stay balanced. But it's a good thing to tap into. So I don't think that massive energy in your 9th house is going to give you more any problems, nothing like that. On the contrary, it can help you in tapping into your higher self, if you don't believe in a God, or tapping into your connection with the divine, actually, and especially with the new beginning there. So because a lot, if you have your point of view, and if you have your perspective, and if that is aligned with what is good, and what is how it should be, and what is in the best interest for not only you but for all, then all the other areas of your life are benefiting from that. So 9th house is a very important house, and it's nice to have so much energy in there, because you will benefit. If you tap into that 9th house energy, you will benefit the 2nd month more if you are going to face up to the Pluto-Uranus square again. And the Pluto-Uranus square, so Pluto is in your 7th house in Capricorn, and it's squaring up to Uranus in your 10th house in Aries. Now what is happening is, from the 12th, Mars is going in Aries, very strong Mars, very happy Mars, it likes it in there, in Aries, and it's going to enter your 10th house. 10th house of work, it's 10th house of mother. It's also on a broad level, it's about your social status, it's about work, it's about how other people see you on a social basis. So that is emphasized. And every time this Pluto-Uranus trigger is on the background, but every time a faster planet aspects this Pluto-Uranus square, it's triggered and comes to the surface. So for this month, it's around the 23rd. Mars is going to conjunct Uranus in your 10th house, and it's going to square up to Pluto. And then also Venus and the Sun are going to do that. So a lot of activity shifting from the 9th to the 10th house and squaring up to your 7th, and also doing something with your 4th house. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So a lot of the topic of Pluto-Uranus, which is all about big changes on a deep level, on a transformation, not to just scrap and delete all the old, no, but to acknowledge what is not good anymore for you, but acknowledging that and shifting towards the new you and your own power on a deeper level. So this is activated again with that Uranus there up in your chart, and with Mars activating that. The energy of Mars and Uranus is very restless, so it really wants to change. So if you've been thinking about something that you wanted to change concerning those areas of your life that has to do with work, maybe changing direction, or maybe really, changing, also changing homes, or just things that have to be changed within your relationship on a very deep level. This can come to the surface. This can be the time that things come to a head, especially also because there is a full moon involved, and this is very important because you are ruled by the moon, so you will feel that very intensely. But it is positive. It is there for a reason. It is that these changes need to be taken. This full moon is in Libra, which is your 4th house, and the full moon is a very special full moon because it's conjuncting a fixed star. Now, fixed star, some of them, a couple, 5, 6 fixed stars are used in horary astrology, but I also use them in readings, not only in general readings, when they aspect a certain point or a planet. And in this case, it's bang on the new moon, full moon, sorry. It's bang on the full moon on 6 to 7 degrees of Libra. So again, when you have Cancerian planets around 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 degrees, you will feel it in particular. You know, what I just talked about, that culmination around the 23rd of March, it starts, and then it goes on until the end of the month. So, and with Venus in there and the Sun in your 10th house as well, it's highlighting, and these are softer planets highlighting that 10th house. So whatever you feel like you have to do, and you feel deep down inside that you have to do it, or maybe you have contemplated about it at the beginning of the month, it's good to do it step by step, because otherwise something really is going to happen that you think you have no control on. So the more aware you are about yourself, the better during the first 2 weeks of the month. So very, very interesting month for Cancerians, a month of opportunities that you can take. Not maybe the easiest month, but a month to, if you want to make changes in your life, it is very possible to do so. So thank you very much, you Cancerians. Oh, by the way, something I forgot. Maybe not. You're not ruled by Mercury, but Mercury does go retrograde in your 9th house, and it starts to go direct again around the 17th. So again, that is a sort of a pointer that thinking about that 9th house stuff is very good for you, and having a different point of view is very good for you. That was just a little detail. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next month. Bye bye.